Well, this is an event that needs great speed, good balance, and an explosive finish. Just so many things right, this athlete. Can he put them all together in one throw? Well over 60 meters with that last effort. Stirring stuff as that round comes to a close, and the scoreboard tells it all. A huge lead in this one. Well, that's a good angle of release, and this should be a good throw. It is. That's a very good throw. Well, not bad. Well, that's the end of the round, and now on the scoreboard has a really big lead. Oh yeah, he likes that. Well, let's take a check on the scoreboard, and there's good news, lying in first place. Uncoils now. Well, that's going to go out, and it's going to be long, this one, very long. Oh, that's massive! Absolutely massive! A huge new personal best. I'd be happy with that. Let's have a look at the scoreboard after that round, and it makes good reading. First place. This is a historic effort. Well over 70 meters. This athlete looks overcome with emotion here, having just won that event. This is the Olympic Stadium, one of the most ecologically sound structures in the whole of world athletics. This stadium really is state-of-the-art. 80,000 in capacity and beautiful on the eye. Super start to this competition, good first round. Well, that's the end of the round, and comfortably in the lead here. It really has been an impressive performance. Over 80 meters there. Well, here's the scoreboard at the end of that round, and it shows first place. Well, here we go then on the runway. We'll look to launch this one. I think he likes that. A wonderful performance so far, and the results on the scoreboard are just as electrifying. It is a terrific, terrific lead that this athlete takes from here. Well, that's terrific. Absolutely terrific. Well, after that round, this athlete, much to the crowd's delight, is in the lead. Round number 5. Out to over 90 meters. Let's have a look at the scoreboard after that round, and it makes good reading. First place. Well, that looks like a big one. Oh, this could be a massive throw. That's over 90 meters. Here is the replay. Well, some people think that concrete and steel structures are ugly, but how can you feel that about this place? 80,000 people jammed in here for the next event.
Set.
What a race in the 100 metres final! Needs to move through the pack. It's going to be all in this final sprint towards the finish. In front, USA. What a performance! This is the Olympic Stadium. Welcome. One of the most sustainable ever built. The lower bowl is set into the existing landscape, meaning less need for steel. They're out of the blocks in the 100 metres final. Up with the leaders. Good technique. Who's in it to win it? Great Britain in first place. This is it. Gold, Great Britain. Team USA takes silver. Bronze for Jamaica. And what a moment. He's absolutely delighted. In the Keirin event, the riders are required to remain behind the pacer that starts deliberately slowly, around 25 kilometers an hour. Gradually, as the race goes on, the speed is increased until the pacer leaves the track with about 700 meters to go. By the end, the riders are already going at 50 kilometers an hour. However, over those final 3 laps, that pace will increase by another 20 kilometers an hour as these riders all go for that sprint finish. This is great from Great Britain! The final lap approaches. All still to go for as the final lap gets underway. Great Britain in first place. Germany in second place. Now it's down to heart. Now it's down to strength. Who has the kick as they go round the final bend? What a performance! Great Britain win gold. Germany takes silver and bronze for Team USA. Well, this is a good performance. Everything you've got to like about it. Plenty of heart. Originally, the North Greenwich Arena was built for the millennium. These days, though, it's a sports and entertainment arena.
Well, picking the right routine is, of course, really essential when it comes to an event like the vault. She really does well there to finish that routine on her feet. Well, they're certainly putting their best to the test with that effort on the vault. So how are the judges going to mark this one? Well, this really is a challenging routine on the vault now. Has to get every phase right. Lands on 2 feet. What a great way to finish the routine. Oh, that was a good vault. They've got to be pushing their personal best with that one. So here come the judges' scores.
Time now to take a... Once again, a terrific sold-out crowd here at the Aquatic Centre. Plenty of different countries represented amongst all of those fans who make so much noise. Everyone's in the pool and we're underway in the final of the 50 metres freestyle. Well, just not enough power in those strokes to see this athlete get into the top three. In first place, Australia. Second place, Italy. Third, it's China. Into the stretch, who's going to touch first? Goal for Italy! They finished first, just missed out on gold. A silver medal for Team USA. Here are the final stats. Well, plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. This athlete's had a great build-up to the games, and there's no reason why they can't push the envelope here. Ultimately a failure, but not far away from getting this absolutely right. Well, the takeoff was poor there. I don't know what was wrong with this athlete, but I think they need to have another look at this. Hits the bar and it falls off. 4 years of training wasted in one event, and quite rightly this athlete is 4 years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind. She clips the bar and it falls. Second attempt. Well, made it look simple. No problems at all with that one, and plenty of space still to go higher. This athlete could send out a real statement with the next height selection. Contact with the bar and it will fall. Well, the second attempt at this height, only a small tweak needed. Well, that won't be any good, I'm afraid. A stutter in the run-up will have cost this athlete. No chance of going clear when you hit the bar that hard. Well, gets lucky, hits the bar, but it remains on. Italy sits on top of the scoreboard. They are in first place. Well, the run-in was great, but the takeoff really left them in big trouble. Well, here's the next effort. Well, the run-in was great, but the takeoff really left them in big trouble. There's only one option now. Got to go clear at this height. This is the third and final attempt. Hits the bar and it falls off. So much hard work poured into this event, and then to miss out on a medal, well, it must be absolutely gutting.